Yeah, it's a strange game, isn't it? Yeah, I thought we were in full control. I thought we controlled the game. Never really felt worried. Our shape was really good. Our organisation was really good, and concentration. First goal from a throw-in, which we talk a lot about. Throw-ins. We let an easy cross come into the box, and we lose the man 11-3, and he gets a simple header. And then the second goal again, everything we planned for in terms of where we was in our shape, what we felt they'd do if we were in the shape is try and play long balls, and a mistake from Donovan, and then we're on the back foot, and they get the second goal. So, but I just have to say Donovan's been brilliant. He's been excellent, and it happens in football. So I know he takes things hard, so it's important that he gets over this, because this happens in football. But I'm pleased with the players, because Toronto, I felt we could do a lot better. And today we showed we're a good team, but I stress it before every game. I said it before this game. I said at half-time, concentration. And we let that slip for a short period, and it's cost us 2 points.
How do the guys react? Obviously, negative result given the position you're in, but also sort of trying to balance the positives of most of the game.
Yeah, it's difficult, because obviously when you're 2-0 up and you don't win the game, it's frustrating. It's hard to take. But I've just said to the lads in there, like, don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't sulk. There is a lot of positives. It's a point. Obviously, I think Montreal are a little bit different team to what they were when we played them away from home. So we've got another game coming Saturday. So I have to get over the disappointment of conceding the 2 goals, and get ready and prepare for Saturday.
Thomas, go ahead.
What was your take particularly on the start coming off the matchup over the weekend, when you obviously weren't entirely pleased with the effort in those first 45 minutes in Toronto?
I think we started the game well, and it had to start from the warm-up. I said that to the players, the warm-up has to be right. They went out, they had a good warm-up. And again, I thought we was always in control of the game. First half it was quite tight, but I felt we were never worried, we were never concerned. Never really looked like scoring. It never really looked like conceding, sorry. So I was pleased with the reaction from the previous game.
And you've leaned on a lot of the academy products. You obviously get 2 goals from them tonight, but then you also mentioned the mistake from Hines down the stretch. Just like, what do you take away from kind of the ups and downs of going with your younger players in situations like this?
It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I think you look at Koo, he had little bits last season. He's been playing in the team on a consistent level, and that's his 3rd goal this season. So he's going to be a really special player. He, of course, needs to develop, and there's things in his game which he needs to improve, which will come with playing games. So I'm delighted with all of them, and with all the young lads, and there's a process which you go through to develop them. Jackson, Hopkins, Matai will go and get some game time with Loudon, because Matai is a player who I really like, and he's had a crucial period in his career, and he obviously hasn't getting the game time. I think it's so important he plays games. Same with Jackson. So there's a process with all of them. Koo is probably developed since pre-season a little bit quicker than the other lads, and deserves to be in the team. And it's really satisfying when the young players do well.
What was the importance of having both Andy and Pedro Santos back in the starting lineup tonight, and how do you evaluate their performances?
Yeah, I think we have to, and I think it's been a common theme of the last few years with Andy. It's frustrating, because he's such a talented player. So we have to really be a bit cautious with Andy, because of the injuries he's picked up over his career, and so yeah, that's obviously the reason I'm coming off. Pedro is a fantastic professional, can play in a number of positions for me, and again, I thought he was very good tonight.
And what is the importance of having a rotation going coming into this week with 2 games tonight against Montreal and against Miami on Saturday?
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's made a bit bigger over here than what it actually is. The professional players, they train hard, they're fit. So, yeah, they should be ready and available to play 3 games in a week if that's what I need them for. So, I think of course, the travelling is a little bit different. But yeah, if they look after themselves and prepare themselves right, then should have no problem.
Yeah, you noticed Taxi warming up again and again and again, really being careful bringing him along. Do you expect him to get more time against Miami?
Yeah, I think he will. I think he came on obviously against Toronto just before half time and just didn't feel 100%, which can happen, and it's the second time he's felt his hamstring this season. So again, we have to be a bit cautious with him. So obviously the reason he's a fantastic player, you want him in your starting 11. But yeah, we're just being a bit cautious with him because we've got a lot of games left and we don't really want to lose him again.
And then just one ahead of Miami, what do you expect from them as a team this weekend?
Yeah, I've just noticed now that they're losing the game 1-0 to Red Bulls, and I know Phil, I know he'll obviously depend on result tonight, but he'll get his team ready to play, and they're going through a bit of a difficult period at the minute. Again, tough game. The humidity, I think, is very high there at the minute. I think it was 88% tonight. So we have to take that into account as well. So, but yeah, we'll be ready. We'll be prepared for a difficult game, and hopefully we can go there and get 3 points.